All right, everybody. So we're back at John's. It's 7 o'clock, and it's light enough outside for us to see some stuff.
Sunset's not until after 8 o'clock, so we're good.
So John has spent a lot of time.
Yes, John has. And
getting his cage all prettied back up. So paint everywhere. So now it's just today. The thing is to raise it up and do the plates on the floor.
Yep.
And see what else we can get in here. But
probably put the headliner in first, and then raise the cage up, and then and I don't know if I need to scrape the windshield on the inside yet or not, or if I can just hose it down.
Yeah,
because there might be some clear coat and stuff. It's true. There might be.
Nothing a razor blade can't fix.
I didn't tape everything off this time so I could see what I was doing. So yeah.
Let's trial fit the headliner, and I think from there we could finagle just about everything else, glass and the quarter trim. So
you mean after the cage is up? I think so too. I don't think we're gonna have a problem installing it.
Well, it's just got to get dirty and got to get it done. So let's get cracking on. Line. This.
Yeah. So this side has the gap. That side's tight.
Well, it's gonna get filled with a weld.
No, I'm just saying that's why you're seeing what you're seeing. So there it is. That's some Jerry rig stuff right there.
I'm actually doing heavy pipe to heavy pipe now.
Yeah.
I can turn the juice up and.
Yeah.
When you go into the body.
No. I turned the juice up.
Oh yeah.
He's welded. Oh, there's the difference.
Sorry.
Couldn't have done it without.
I'm just saying, credit where credit's due. I might do a 50 hit if I can't get into the 10s with this thing the way it is.
You're going to need more than 50.
Oh, bullshit. You're so full of it.
It goes up to 175.
It doesn't.
So it might be enough.
I don't need 175.
I think the next mod is we can't paint and put a big shed in it.
Paint it yellow and pink. Is that what you
I
said?
bet that don't make the video.
Yeah. Please make sure
there's money on that.
Yeah. Let's make sure that one gets in the video. Put a big block Chevy in and go 15s. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just go slower than a stock 5.0.
Oh my god.
You may be too close to focus.
He has told you.
That's 12 inches. I'm telling you, that's 12 inches.
Alrighty. Well, what time is it?
It's 10 o'clock.
I think that's your stopping point.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't give a shit. We can keep going. Fine with it.
All right, sidebars in. Got it welded in. Looking good. These are going to have to go in next. You have to clean the floor down there. And they're going to fit nice and tight against the bar. If we would have the through floor subframe connectors, this would weld kind of right to it for extra strength, but we're going to do it close to this corner as we can because there's a lot of strength in that. And we have to get the seat belt bar in before we weld these in because we have to put it on the angle and swing it up to this wide spot. If we weld these in first, we'll never get the seat belt bar in after the fact. So
This door bar is not in yet. It's just.
hey, pick it up and show them.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
But it's right where it needs to be.
So we marked the height of this one to the floor and up, and we mashed it over there. And it's actually really nice. It's lower than I thought it was going to be.
Yep. So, but we also wanted it to be a little bit lower, so I'm not having, because I'm old.
Yeah.
And having to get in and out, shoehorn in and out. The whole thing is that this door bar lines up with where the door jamb is, and I think that's a pretty good spot to have it.
Oh, as far as being to the rear?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if it's up higher, yeah, it's going to protect your shoulder a little bit more in the upper torso, but I think you're going to have a little bit more strength in this exact spot. So
yeah. Dude, this car is going to be so sturdy when this is done.
I hope so, because it hasn't been.
And we got to do a little bit of work rebuilding this a little bit.
Especially this side. This side's really bad. So
the light back there, but yeah. We'll fix that before we're all said and done.
And the floor metal is just so thin that you really can't use regular heat, the amount of voltage you would for welding, because it blows right through it like a beer can.
Yeah, I'll prep that with the wire wheel and.
But yeah, you can see how it. And that's how it's been since I've had
Nothing else that'll fix a rattle.
Yeah. The exhaust is so loud I don't hear that anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse.
It's definitely gonna be worse.
We gotta figure out this dash here soon. So.
Unfortunately.
All right, let's get the welder fired up.
Yep.
Cracking.
Okay.
Getting a little tight in there.
Yeah.
Is it on fire underneath?
It's on top, I think.
So yeah, we'll turn the power down and you can stitch that up later.
Yeah. I'm as good as Mike now, John.
Yeah. I'm just building up my case so I'm not a sucky welder.
Practice.
Well, you're going to use my welds to show yours about.
Well, see, everybody burns through. Everybody burns through.
He's just practicing.
I'm just turning the power up so you do burn through.
Yeah.
To demonstrate.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is the home stretch here. As far as the cage is concerned anyway. Once the heat gets done, we'll get this welding blanket out and we'll show you what's all going on. So after another 4 hours of
So dramatic.
of working and slaving.
So dramatic.
Slaving.
So
That's
here-
slaving.
Well, nobody's getting paid, so it is that.
Here we are with the welding blanket out. That's what it's going to look like. Just a little bit of dust still in some of the corners. I sure hope we can get the sun visors back on, but well, it'll be an endeavor. So still have to touch the sheet metal in the corners, but for the most part, all the hard welding is done. So I'll have to clean up with some wire wheels, some dressing of the welds, and then we can start painting the roll bar from here down. We're not going to worry about the front, but
We still
Get
have
on.
to hit those spots for the tray back there where they're broken apart.
yeah.
So, if you're going to zoom into the welding, this one, because it's the best bit. We won't go over that side.
Well, yeah, Pete likes to
Look
work
at
over here.
Look at that. It's not bad for an old boy.
the front. It still looks like chaos, but it is a big finishing step point.
We can see the light.
We can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
So let me close the door here. You can see how nice it. Close it all the way. So, how close it is right here to the bar. It just touches on the door panel, and then the armrest is right there. So that's about as nice and close as you can get. Still keep your armrests, not worry about chopping them off.
Like we did, like mine are.
Like yours, whoever put your cage in.
Yeah.
So, all right, John, you got a lot of work to do, but we're gonna take a break from your car for a little while.
Yeah. I'm just gonna drive it like this.
We still gotta do your heater core and put all that back together, and
Dashboard.
so, boy, what a job! You better be prepared if you wanna cage your car.
Yeah, this was no fun.
But
if we roll it on a 13-second pass, I'll at
Yeah.
least live.
so he's gonna.
15.
15.
Yeah, I don't think your 3-point seat harnesses are gonna do much for you anymore.
No problem with that.
So we got the 5 points. We still got to weld something into the floor here for the center crotch strap, and we'll figure it out. Need to get my tank filled up. Almost out of gas. I don't even see how much welding wire we got left.
Probably none. I eventually.
Well, we would have had a lot more if it weren't for the holes that Mike made.
Yeah. Yeah, we let Pete do a lot of welding here, so he gets some welded appreciation
Yeah.
of how easily holes can
I
happen.
prefer doing it on a bench.
With coupons and training environment.
It's too bad I didn't have the camera going underneath the car so you could see all the holes from then when they were happening. See all the light poking
Thin,
through.
man, it's thin.
Yeah, it is. It's like beer can.
It was not nice
Wow.
welding it, I must admit.
All the seam sealer you have to work around things. So John gets this cleared up before the welder leaves. We have to fix the bottom of the car where the holes were where the cage came through, and also he has to take his cat back off because we still have
The anti-roll bar to put in.
Team Z.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that bit.
Don't worry.
And a roll bar to weld in and figure out.
Well, I'm not doing that until I come back off holiday, all right?
Yeah, no, you're right. You won't.
So
He's gonna enjoy the islands while we're out working.
Yes.
all right, John. Well, get the painting.
Yep, going back tomorrow to buy more paint. That's awesome. It's so cheap over here.
I thought you'd be a bit happier, Mike.
Oh,
Oh no, it's my back.
20's in.
No,
I
no,
mean-
I'm absolutely happy on the inside. It's my back.
That's just
just like you.
natural, that look, is it?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
it's not. I have to fart look. It's my back hurts look.
all right. So we'll wrap this one up for now.
Yeah.
Back in a little while with some more content, and yeah, stick around. Be doing some more fun stuff, getting ready for summer. See you guys soon.